Hello. Gonna finish up this creature feature here. Oh, that's what's in here. This one anyways. That was the one I didn't want to do. That's a sealed unit. I was going to finish this one up because I already got it started, right? So as you can see, there's a little bit of copper in there. Make sure it's copper. Yep, it's copper. I was just out front. I think I mentioned it to you guys before. They changed hydro poles on me out front. And they didn't dig up the grounding rod, and I almost hit it with the lawnmower this morning. Was not nice. Okay, what I got here? Oh, right. A buddy of mine gave me a couple new type of wheels to try. Just a different company than where I shop at. If they work better, why not? Always looking for a better wheel, right? Are you spinning on me? Is that what's going on here? Why aren't you going on right? Did I take you off wrong? No. There we go. That ain't right either. That ain't right. That's not right here. Okay, here we go. There. Okay, I gotta slide it out because this is a. Yeah, I can't go that way with it. It's got this stupid guard on it. Could actually take the guard off, but this is the first grinder I've ever had where I've kept the guard on. Okay, yeah, I got my bench vise as wide as it should be going. Stinky dude. Yeah, you're not round. Oh, that's why I'm cutting into the steel. The steel is not straight. Plug here. That didn't cut like copper. Another warm one today. Well, I guess it is copper. And there you go. Okay. See if we can get more of this cup. I don't like doing these things because taking these apart out of their steel takes way too much. Too many grinder wheels. Alrighty then. Oh, come on. I I do believe that's copper. Yes. Started my hoard all over again. So now we got it cut smooth. Tap, tap, tap. The thrill of finding something that fits actually into these holes. And this does not, it's too big. What about you? No, you like that? I don't know, would that work? Huh, it is. Wow, it's actually going through, as you can see. As long as I don't get too stupid, right? You know, and pound the living daylights out of this thing, because it's too fat for the hole. So I don't know if I have anything different. Maybe this old screwdriver I turned into. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that. Did that fit? Nope. Ow. That was my ankle. Ugh. Yeah, you're too fat also. Okay. What else do I have here? I have all different types of chisels. Too fat? Yep. Yeah, finding something that actually fits in the holes, right? If I had a smaller one of these, it would work perfect, I think. Huh. Well, it is coming out. As long as I don't get it stuck. So I guess our city, lovely city of Surrey, Ontario, decided everybody, all the residents are sheep, and now we have to wear a mask. So, in any public place. Why not, eh? Whatever. There's no proof that the mask works. Right? They're not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into it. I know there's a lot of people out there that believe in it. But then they believe anything they hear on the radio. There. Copper. That's what you get out of those sealed units. Obviously, I dealt with the oil a long time ago, because this one's been hanging around since last year. I just never got around to finishing it. But it's the only thing left on my bench outside, so I thought, well, may as well get her done, right? And then I realized I have a battery powered lawnmower out there, but I got rid of the battery, so I guess I'll get rid of the lawnmower too now. Pull its motor out. I'm just getting the little plastic thingies out, that's all. They're a little oily yet, so they're hard to hold. I just try to get most of the garbage off of these things. When you bring them in for your money, you're a lot happier when you got more of the garbage off than on, right? So otherwise they got to do it. And I like going back to them. They give me money for this effort I make. I'm cleaning it up. Mind you, it ain't get rich quick scheme. Unless you're like Miss Canadian Scrapper. She's got air conditioners coming out of her wazoo. I'm being polite. I could have said your butt, but I didn't. Well, I just did. But anyways, I don't have contacts like that. Or like E-Waste Mike with all them computers. Wow. You know? This is a dinky little town. You don't get much out of it. There you have it. In the bucket you go. This is just trash. But that's your call if you want to rip those things apart. Somebody mentioned Bert from Scrap Farm. Got a plasma cutter? Well, you got to remember that stuff isn't cheap to buy either. So, as far as getting your money back out of that plasma cutter, yeah, I don't know. What do they run? 200 bucks? 300 bucks? Do you got one that runs on 110? Do you got one that runs on 220? Well, then you got to have a place where you can actually hook it up. It's the same idea as a arc welder or a stick welder or whatever you want to call them, welders. I call them arc welders because that's what they do. They arc. And mine runs on 220, so I had to hook up a separate line. Well, not everybody is capable of doing that. So, yeah. Plasma cutter sounds fine. It sounds like it might be a 110, so you can plug it into any household electrical outlet. That little girl worked good today. I put her to work, get the whole yard cut. Took me about 2.5 hours. But look how nice and neat it is. Got rid of all my wild carrot tops. You know, some people call them Queen Anne's lace, but they're not. It's wild carrot. The big white flower buds. Queen Anne's lace is this stuff here that I planted. See, it's totally different than your wild carrot. And it's already done flowering because it's not as white as it was. Queen Anne's lace doesn't get dirty, right? And it does spread. There's a better look of it. See? That's Queen Anne's lace. And I leave a wild carrot and I'll show you the difference. That's wild carrot. See the difference? You pull him out, you'll have a root of a carrot on him. Actually, they are edible. It's just wild. See? So for you non-flowering enthusiasts, the similarities are similar, but it's not. This is more like a fern. That is a carrot. You know what carrot tops look like when you're growing them in the garden. I don't think I have any growing. No, we don't grow carrots. We don't have horses anymore. That's the only reason why we grew carrots, to feed to our horses. Horses love carrots. So, cleaning up my mess. See, now the bench is empty. Those are just cutlery knives. Some steel I have to clean the aluminum off of, and I do believe this is off the bumper of my truck. but I got a ball there, so I could have just cut the hole out. It sits there, so I know where it is. This guy, I'm gonna tear him apart. Get his battery out of him. The battery's out, so we're gonna get the motor out. Won't be a big motor. It's a tiny lawnmower. It's like a 18-inch blade. Maybe not even. That's tiny. Wow. The blade on my gas-powered weed whacker's bigger than that. But then I can throw it in the shred pile with all the rest of the crap. Okay, there you have it. I finished that one off. Yes, I know I haven't touched him yet. I still got these guys to get the cast aluminum out of. And see, you can start motor buckets again because that's aluminum motor, that one. And the one underneath, the alternator, yeah. So, okay. Like, subscribe, and share or not. Take a look at my yard. Look at that. It's a nice, look at, see? Look how big they are. Yeah. That's the little guy, I think, that bit me on my leg right there. See? It's starting to heal. Got two of them. It's been about a week and a half. You take a literal chunk right out of your leg. On that note, have a nice day.